Why you might want to allow more muse into your life. Some leaders too have always understood that the muse has ideas for them just as much as she does for artists and creatives. Artists, storytellers, songwriters and even comedians have been relying on brilliant ideas coming to them for hundreds of years. Where their ideas do actually come from is a mystery, but they often imagine something they like to call the muse and know well that she may have their next hit for them. They work on the assumption that a song or an idea pre-exists and want someone to shape it and help it exist here. For example, George Michael said, "When I write a melody in my head, it's almost like it comes to me fully formed, and I just pulled it out of thin air." Sting says the music writes itself. I just have to be open to it. I have to be in a state of grace where the music tells me where it goes next. Jerry Seinfeld says, you can't really make ideas or create ideas. It's like if your house has mice. You never know which room they're going to show up in or when. But when a great idea does show up, you just step on its tail and go, hold it, buddy. My own best-selling books and leadership projects have been inspired by the muse. I have the sense that I'm collaborating with something that already exists in some other realm, and I help it exist in this realm and then get it out into the world. Some leaders too have always understood that the muse has ideas for them just as much as she does for artists and creatives. I've been coaching the founder of an investment business for about 15 years now. From small beginnings of being entrusted with a few $1 million of other people's money to invest, he's now been entrusted with literally billions of dollars of other people's money. But one day he confided in me and he said, "This isn't my idea. I think it was an idea looking for a sponsor. I volunteered to collaborate and sponsor it into existence. My job is to be the best steward of the idea into existence that I can be." And it has been and continues to be an incredible adventure, he said. I found it inspiring that someone in such a hard-headed and down-to-earth business area as financial investment was comfortable seeing himself as the sponsor of an idea rather than the source of an idea. It made complete sense to him. So I work with leaders who know their best ideas come to them and who know that there is something that actually wants to exist in the world through them as well as from them. The Latin root of create is the word creare, which means to bring into being. Your leadership can be about bringing something amazing into being, into form, from its original source as a thought, an invisible idea, but with incredible innate potential. You can't see the potential for the oak tree in the acorn, but it is there. So what idea might be seeking to work with you and sponsor it into existence? The leaders who seek my help are often open to and understand this sponsorship idea, and then I accompany them on the journey as they and their team steward the idea through many iterations and into existence. This is territory I know quite well.